Hi, it's Sue. Welcome back to my little corner of YouTube. If you're new here, I'm Sue and this is Crafting by the River. It's good to see you here. Thank you so much for taking the time today. I'm always grateful. Leave me a message so we can have a chat. What else can I say? Oh, subscribe. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, and also a thumbs up would be much appreciated. Okay, so today I'm working on these cards. If you remember, I did a whole lot of covering these playing cards. They're children's playing cards. And I've got about 3 sets, I think. And the first ones are here. And some of them have little quotes on. Not all of them. Some just have labels. Some have nothing at all. Okay. Well, I thought we'd do 6 more today, and I've picked 6 out of the stash. So without further ado, there's one. Here's the second one. So I thought we would do these. All right, so the background was already done. It didn't have anything much to do there. I did think I could perhaps add a little bit of aging to this, and I might do that using old paper. And I've got one of those stamps that adds the distressed speckles. Just add another element to the already covered card. That will do. And then I've got this little flower that I painted with watercolour paints, and I want to add that and this tiny scrap of lace across the bottom. And I might write something. A couple of these I've sort of allowed a bit of space to write something down. But I'll do that at the very end. These are just little filler cards. I've got this covered box that I shared some time ago now. And it's got lots of room for all these sort of little cards. Little cards, maybe some zines. We'll see how I go. There we go. We'll add some glue. I'm using the art glitter glue because a lot of these papers are gel prints. And if they're on deli paper, the art glitter glue is probably the safest glue to use to keep things in place. Okay. Trim that end up. This one too. And that one is done. Now this one needs a bit of glue on the corner there. This one I have covered just the same, but I've also added, and I don't know whether the camera will pick it up, I've also spritzed this with some silver ink. Okay, just to add a bit of sparkle to that one, because the leaf has, is that silver? Actually, I think that's actually white. But I just think it adds a bit of a lift to the little card. And you can see these leaves I painted onto some watercolour card, and it's watercolour card that I'd done something that I didn't like on the other side. So waste not, want not. So that one goes there. And I've kept this one quite plain. I will write something on there. Not quite sure what at the moment, but we'll get to it. And this is another one that's been spritzed with silver ink. And I've got, for this one, I've got one of the blobby birds that I painted. I just painted a blob onto watercolour card and let it run, let it travel the way it wanted to, and then just drew a bird image on this one. Most of them are birds. I don't know what I've done with the others. They're around here somewhere. There they are. And I've shared these before. This was inspired by Darcy. These are my other blobby birds. But I just cut the smallest one out to use on this card, and I thought I'd add a little bit of this washi at the bottom. I have to make sure I'm doing them the right way around. So with this one, I really want him about halfway. I'm going to add a little bit of glue to this tape, just because I don't quite trust it. I want it about there. Trim this excess away. Get rid of that. There we go. And set the bird. If you've got these little pieces painted up ready to go, this is a very quick project, but fun just the same. Oops, down a tad. There we go. That's it. So that's that one. So there's the first three. And then I've got this one. Let's move this over. It's a bit off-putting, isn't it? Turn the page. And this one has been spritzed as well. This one has been spritzed with gold ink, because I've drawn or painted a leaf and added some gold detailing to that one. So will we add anything? Actually, it's quite nice. I've got plenty of room to write there, so I might leave this one. I don't know what I'm going to write yet, but I'll come up with something. And I probably won't film. I'll show it you when it's finished. I won't film because when I write, it takes me a while. I'm a slow writer on these pieces. It would be nice to just write and not think too much about it. There we go, there's that one. So that's 4. And 5 is this one, and this one also has a spritz of gold on there. And I've got 2 pieces. I've got this painted sprig, leaf sprig, and one of my attempts of a rose or peony or something. I need a bit more practice with that, but that's good enough. And they're going on here. Oops. And because these are going to be doubled up, I'll need plenty of glue on both pieces. Press that down. Okay. Oops. Give that a moment. There we go, there's that one. And the last one is this one. And this one I have left plain. I've got some lace and this little abstract flower. That will sit there with the lace over the top. So let's get this one down. I love these little flowers. They're fun. Okay, and we'll have the lace across the bottom. Can never decide which is the right way around with this lace. So funny. Okay. So that's down. We'll trim it off. So that's the 6th one, and now I will go and have a look at what I can write on here, and I will probably write, if not on all of them, then on most of them, and then I'll be back, show you the finished pieces. Okay, won't be long. Okay, so here we are. I ran out of ideas for that, so tweet was what I came up with. I might add something else down here, I'm not sure. If friends were flowers, I'd pick you. Perfectly imperfect. Autumn, the year's last loveliest smile, and I'm going to add these 3 little sprinkles here. I must have flowers always, always. That's a Monet saying. And the earth laughs in flowers. Don't know who said that, but it's quite a well-known saying. Okay, so let's pop these down. And that's today's quick video. Oops. Just set them down and then straighten them up after. Okay. How's that look? Ish. Not too bad, I'll settle for that. On this one, do I want anything on there? Let's see what we've got. Got blue. Yeah. One. It's not blue. That one is. We'll just do 2, I think, on this one. Oops. Some scapers. Is that the same size? Yeah. Okay. 3 it is. Let's bring it down here. Pop that one up there. Move them along. One, 2, 3. Should find my tweezers really, shouldn't I? Might be easier. Two and 3. So there we go. 6 more cards to add to the stack. Nice colourful little project. Hope you like that. Thank you once again for joining me today. Hope that's in shot now. And I look forward to catching up with you soon. Until then, take care. Bye now.